NBA prize picks for Friday, November 8th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Smash that like button, especially if you tailed yesterday's winner right there, Joe Burrow. Crazy Thursday night game. No sweat here. We're going to go back to the prize picks board. We're going to try and run the streak to 2 in a row. We got these NBA plays to look at. One more time, if you didn't already hit the like button, I'll hit the intro and we'll go to work. All right, first play to look at today, we got Kevin Durant, 25.5 points. When you join DFS Army, you get access to all the picks and plays, but you also get access to the DFS Army Proptimizer, let you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to help you find those plus EV plays. Kevin Durant, 25.5 points. It is pretty much a pick 'em, what you expect from the prize picks streak play game. And still go back the last 10. We're almost to the point where the last 10 doesn't have preseason games. So far this year, 5-3 going over this number. We are projecting him under, though, at 24.3. Your odds value here is ever so slightly towards the over an average of -118. The biggest driver is really everybody else has got it to pick him at 25.5, -115 aside. So form, you would say slightly over. Last time out, last 2 games, he's dropped over 30. We're projecting him slightly under. Your odds lean slightly over. Let's go ahead and let's check out the DVP here for Kevin Durant. And I do like to have pulled up. If you give me just 1 second here and make sure, pull up the depth chart, make sure of teams' injuries kind of all at once, since I do record these pretty early in the morning. Don't always get a chance to look at the full injury report. So Kevin Durant obviously is healthy, but mostly we're looking at Bradley Beal day-to-day here in the 3. Let's go check how Dallas is defending the 4 spot. This is our DVP tool here. Not ours. I should give that a shout out to #basketball. I like the tools there. Not paying me to say that. Just if you're looking for a DVP tool, I like #basketball. Let's go. Let's sort power forward and points allowed. And we're still scrolling through. We're looking for Dallas. And, you know, I can only find them in with the first scroll like half the time. And pretty much a middle-of-the-road matchup. So not a whole lot to really take from this. Dallas, 21.7 points per game to the power forward position so far this season. So kind of recap, we got form trending over. We got a projection under. We got odds not really helpful. Beal is day-to-day. I think if I'm recapping this play, I would lean towards the more, but it's with like no level of confidence. Yesterday we started with Joe Burrow, and I felt pretty good about it and ended up being the lock-in play. Today we're starting with Kevin Durant, and I do not think this is going to be the lock-in play. But maybe the other two are really rough. Let's go Alperen Sengun. 3.5 assists is the number we are looking at here. Let's go back to the Proptimizer. Let's move some things around here. I guess we are not yet up in terms of having the Rockets game loaded. So let's research this the old-fashioned way here. Let's go Alperen Sengun. Rockets, pretty healthy as of now. Just have Steven Adams day-to-day. So nothing crazy to look at here. We can go look at Sengun's last 5 games. He's been over 3.5 assists in every single one of these games. Let's go find out the last time he was under. All right, so he was under 2 before that. It's really 6 of 8 games he's been over this season. 3.9 on the projection model. 3.9 on the season average. That is not on the projection model right now. Taking on matchup here for Sengun is against OKC. Let's go change to the center position. We'll go sort some assists, and OKC allows the most assists per game to the center position. Have to go over here, even without your odds value and projection locked in yet. They will get populated again. They use the tools, but he's been over in 5 straight games. He's got the best possible matchup on the board. Give me Alperen Sengun more than 3.5 assists, and I feel pretty good about that. Definitely better than the Durant play. Let's see if Steph Curry can overtake Sengun as our locked-in streak play. By the way, if you want more picks, plays, promo codes, free money stuff, free money promos, I should say, link in the bio. Go down there and check that out for me. Maybe drop in a comment with what your favorite streak play of the day is. Appreciate that. Steph Curry, 25.5 points. Let's see if we have this game loaded. We do. This game is up and in. 25.5 points. We're projecting it pretty much right on the number. He has only been over one of the last 5 games. That was against Boston last time out. Most of the books actually have it set at 24.5, but a lot of juice to it. And the ones at 25.5 are leaning slightly towards the under. So Steph Curry is only going on over this number just this one time so far this season. Let's real quick. See if we're talking about any injuries here. We got Draymond is day to day. Let's head on over to the point guard position to remind myself of the matchup. It is Cleveland. Cleveland, second worst. Is the second worst defense, second most points per game allowed to the point guard position. So Curry's been trending up. He's got a really juicy matchup here. I would lean towards the over as well, but I'm not going to lock in as a super confident play because the odds are pointing slightly under. A projection is pointing slightly under. I just don't like it as much as the Sengun play we already recapped. Speaking of the recap, let's go ahead. Let's recap our 3 plays here. Let's rank them and lock in, try and extend this streak. Least confident play of the bunch. It is Kevin Durant, 25.5 points. And I don't even remember which side I leaned on here. I really don't. I just did it, the video is 7 minutes long, and it went out of my head that quickly. Let's say Kevin Durant less, but this is play I would stay away from all the way around. Already out of my head. Silver medal play, one I like, just not enough to lock it in the top place. Steph Curry, more than 25.5 points, but we are locking in, and we kind of had that feeling when we went through the stats. Alperen Sengun, more than 3.5 assists, trying to run our streak to 2 after the Joe Burrow hit yesterday. And we get, if you're on the Prizepicks streak play game, get your free slip in there, try and win some cash. We have full slips available for those of you in the full Prizepicks slate in the Discord states, I should say. Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Sportsbook. There are already 8 NBA bets posted for tonight. Make sure you go check that out in the Discord. For now, guys, here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. And check the link down below to become one if you're not. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.